here we go. 7 down, 18 remaining in this Group B feature. We're back underway. Garrett Alberson's going to throw it in at turn number 2. Up the track. Oh, man, contact, heavy contact. 58 and 97.
There are some people that say that was caused by Garrett Alberson trying to win it off a restart. There are some people that say Cade Dillard should have lifted and then crossed him back over. Well, we're going to talk about that today. First, we're going to walk it back, and I'll give you guys some context. This happened on the Friday night portion of the Topless 100, also known as the Twin 25s, which, as you could guess, means twin 25-lap features, and this would happen on feature number 2 of that night. Now, what caused the caution leading up to this incident? Well, with 18 laps to go, the number 93 of Corey Lawler would get a flat tire. That would bring out the caution. And on this restart, it would be Garrett Alberson, Jimmy Owens, and Cade Dillard, all three out front. Cade Dillard would get off to a good start and go up to the top like he had been the whole race. Garrett Alberson was running down on closer to the bottom, and Garrett Alberson would see an opportunity to throw a slider from Los Angeles, California, right up the track, and unfortunately, it did not stick for very long because Cade Dillard was having absolutely none of it, and that is how this picture was made.
That Garrett just once again proves how big of an idiot he is. Every time he buckles his helmet on, he tears somebody's stuff up. He got me at Cedar Lake last week, tore up Jake Tim. Every time you see him on the track, he's tearing somebody's stuff up. I'm not going to sit on here and go on a rampage and cuss, nothing like that, but you're tired of racing with idiots like that. Like, you work way too hard to get out here and put yourself in a position to be up front like this, and every time I'm around him, he hits my race car, so I hope they have to send his back to the jig. If he touches me again, I'll total him out again.
You guys heard when he said what happened at Cedar Lake, right? Well, I did some looking, and I believe I found the incident that he was talking about that happened on July 31st, 2025 at Cedar Lake Speedway during a World of Outlaws event, which is the series that Cade Dillard really travels with.
Here we go. Cade Dillard, Hudson O'Neal going to battle it out for the early race lead. Alberson to the inside, contact with Hudson. He spins himself around.
So for some people that may not have seen that, there you go. I believe that is the instance that he is talking about. Now, did they make contact? I don't know. This video is not about opinion. I am purely making this so we can see all of the facts around the situation so people can make their own decision, because there is a lot of lopsided reporting and posting that goes on about situations like these, and I want to keep it completely wide open, show you guys everything so you can form your correct, educated opinion. Cade Dillard would be handed down a 6-month suspension from the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, and for most people, they would say, well, this isn't really enough, because he doesn't run with Lucas Oil. He mainly runs with the World of Outlaws. Well, I understand, but there are some big races that he would have to miss with that suspension that they might have ran, or if a race that they were planning on running got canceled or rained out, then he could run over and race with the Lucas Oil guys. Well, he won't be able to do that now. Dillard would issue a response and an apology that would go, I would like to extend my sincerest apologies to our sponsors, crew, fans, and especially my family for my behavior this past weekend. It fell short of the standards expected here at Cade Dillard Racing. We are committed to learning from the experience and moving forward positively. We look forward to seeing everybody at the track soon. Now, with that being said, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this situation down below. I tried to include as much information as possible, some information that was left out, some insights that were left out from some of the reporting, and ultimately, there are still some people that comment on his posts, but he does a very good job at not really letting them get to him. He actually has some pretty funny responses. So if you want to check those out, I would recommend checking out some of his posts over on his CDR chassis, or I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I will probably link it down in the description below. But let me know what you guys think. At the end of the day, what happened happened. We can move forward, and that was the incident at Batesville.